guys, Coach Zamudio, CrossFit Manta, Clearwater, Florida. Our auxiliary work for this week is ring dips. So we're going to go over ring dips and some modifications and how we can get better at them. I'm going to start with your standard ring dip and what we're looking for. Alright, we want to touch the biceps on the ring at the bottom. We want to have the elbow completely locked out at the top. Alright, so that would look like this. Lock out, back down. Now, most people can't do ring dips, male or female at first. They're hard. These aren't stable. So, it makes it a little bit harder. A couple key pointers here is always keep the rings tight onto the body. Keep them close to you. Keep your elbows in. Right? A couple things we can do to work up to being able to do a ring dip. Right? Basically, our most basic modification we can do is called a jumping ring dip. We're going to have the rings right at our side. You want your feet to be right under the ring. So don't be back here. Okay, you don't want to lean. You want to just kind of do like a little squat. The whole time I'm keeping the rings on my body. I'm going from top of my biceps. Okay, and I'm going to jump actually into the full ring dip all the way up, lock out, back down. Now you can use your legs as much or as little as you want to, alright? A couple things that will also get you better at just being used to the rings is even just holding at the top, jumping into it, pause for a couple seconds, and then release. You can do a negative, which is when you jump up into the ring dip, let yourself down slow. All this stuff will help you get better on the rings and also help you to build strength. But you have to be used to these before you can start doing a normal ring dip. So jumping ring dips are good. Pausing at the top, alright, doing the negative, going down, alright, those are all good stuff. Alright, we can also, as we get better, use a band. Alright, so I'm just going to loop the band through one of the rings. Alright, and put it through this side. Obviously, it'll be harder or easier depending on what size band you use and how far you put it through. Alright, so I'm just going to put one knee down into the band here. I'm going to wrap my other foot around, and same thing. We go from biceps to locked up. And the whole time, the rings are staying real close to my body. Okay, the further you are out, the more you're going to shake and wobble. Okay. Lots of different things we can do to get better ring dips, bands. We can do jumping ring dips. We can hold at the top. We can do negatives. All right. Once you have ring dips down, we can also use a kipping ring dip to help us get more reps quicker. Okay. And all I'm doing, I kind of compare it to almost even like a box jump. Bringing your knees up and pushing out, almost like if you would jump on a box. Right. I'm gonna kind of get my momentum going up. Right. Bring my knees up. Kick my feet down as I'm pressing up. Okay. Using that momentum from my core to generate power to my extremities, okay? And again, it's almost like jumping onto a box. You bring your feet up, you jump on the box, you stand up. Same thing with the ring dip. Right? Bringing my knees up, jumping on the box, bringing my knees up, jumping on the box, and pressing, okay? So let's try to work on those this week, guys. Work on different progressions, work on negatives, work on holding at the top. All that stuff will get you better at being able to do ring dips.